Is it scrimmage different than regular practice? And does it feel different at all?
Yeah, today we started out with individual, then 7-on-7, and then we went to a little bit of special teams, and then we went jumping right into the scrimmage.
But for you personally, does it feel different when it's a game-type situation as opposed to just practice?
Pretty much, because it's my first, spring scrimmage, and we just kind of work situations like 3rd down, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 1. First down, 1st and 20, 1st and 15.
Right.
Certain situations like that. So it's different for me. Just it's instead of going 1st and 10 and moving the ball, it was just certain situations, just knowing what you got to do.
How do you feel like you did personally? Jimbo said you made a couple plays out there.
Yeah, I think I did pretty good for my first. Just being out there and knowing what to do. As far as me knowing my assignments and everything, that's what really helped me a lot. I was able to just go out there and do it without having to think.
Back in the fall, was it like still thinking during the plays?
Yeah, it's kind of tough for me back in the fall because I wasn't really, in my playbook like I am now. But since I'm in my playbook more, it's a lot easier.
I know you would have been excited about the spring anyway, just because it's your first spring. But like with some of the older guys not being able to practice or not being out there, it's a great opportunity for you guys.
Right. Like I said in my last interview, I have an opportunity to be a starter, and I'm gonna take it and run with it, and hopefully I can hold it down.
You work primarily at slot today?
Slot, and I normally play X. That's what I came in playing X. But I used to go upstairs and watch film with Dan, and I learned a lot of stuff about the slot. And I know the T too, but I primarily play Y. So like when we in blue, like a 3 receiver, that's where I'm at, slot guy.
How different is it when EJ breaks the pocket and breaks containment? What are you trying to do to get open to? Because obviously you break off your route, and now it's a matter of trying to get open and get him to see you, right?
Right. It's more of just coming out your break, because EJ he has a strong arm, so
right.
With just one flick, he's going. So it's more of not getting open, but just coming out of your break, because he gonna put it up. And if you come out your break running, then it's just make it easier for you and him.
But when he doesn't have time and he has to break the pocket, so the play's kind of scramble play. What are you trying to do to just talk about, I guess, that chemistry to try to get on the same page with him to try to get open?
Well, it's like this little thing we do. The deep man comes down and the short man, he goes back. So as far as a Y, I'm like basically, depending on my route, I'm basically trying to find a hole in the middle of the field. So
he's pretty good at getting it to you?
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty good with his feet.
Is that something that's unique with each quarterback? I mean, obviously you would develop some sort of relationship on the field with a quarterback where he'll know where to find you, whereas maybe another quarterback wouldn't.
That just comes with time and work. Like I said before, me and Clint, we worked before. After practice, on our days off, sometimes we just get our timing down. And with EJ, it's just when we in the individual, just ask him if I don't go with him, just ask him, his certain steps or at what certain spot he's throwing to, because he's throwing at a certain spot. That's what we have to be. So just be in that certain spot.
Jimbo said the receivers made some big plays. You said that DB's got some breakups too. Did anybody stand out on their side of the ball to you that make a big play?
Not really. It was just a little bit of both on each side. We made some good catches. They made some good breakups, just like you said. So nobody really stood out today.
For me?
Thanks, man.
Thanks,
All right, man.